Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Reskin Recap. Today we are back on the Isle of Wight, but as you can probably tell, we are driving something very special. And from the looks of the yellow on the front, you can probably tell that it's one of my custom liveries. So, this is what we are driving today. It's one of... I keep getting better at this. So, this is one of my best yet. Best custom ones yet. So we can start the train and then we can have a look around. Okay, put that on to open the doors and I'll stick the reverser in. Won't do anything with it yet. So we'll start on this side because the doors aren't open yet. So I've got some stripes on the front which sort of end in these kind of kicks. I don't know, I'm not a designer, I don't know what you call them. But they look cool. Then we got a yellow circle on the front. It's just a bit of an ellipse. And doors, just a different colour. They're just plain white. TTG4 written on the side, and we got another kind of funky design going on at the back here. Right, so now I can come off the brakes and we can get moving. And as you can see, it's the same on the other side, because these trains are they're the same at the front as at the back, so you only edit one coach, which is really nice because don't need to worry about what hex your colour is. It's all the same. So anyway, we're just doing a normal timetable service today, just up the line to Ride Pierhead. I'm not sure if we'll be stopping. Oh, speeding. I'm not sure if we'll be stopping at Smallbrook. Yes, we will be. Okay, that's cool. There should be another train out and about. It's no massive service issues, although I am concerned about the red up ahead. That's the wrong way. Right, I'm gonna give it a bit of brakes now. Coming into lake. A little bit more brake. Don't think. Ah, God! Why is the stop marker on? I always turn this off every single time I play this game, and it's always on still. Okay. And now I've actually got a timetable to stick to. It's a world first for this route. Alright. And the inside of the train's the same as it would be. Let's turn the lights on. Have a look at this picture. Hop back in the cab. Obviously now I got the timetabling, we're gonna need to wait. But I do not want to wait. I'm going. Alright, cool. So I assume that there will be another train close-ish to Sandown. Probably yes. because I don't really want to be waiting that long. Right, over this crest. And gotta slow down a lot for the 15. It's slightly less than I thought we did. A lot less than I thought we did. Stick it in. Actually, no, I don't even think holder's necessary. Okay, stick it on minimum. Right, that's good. Cruising in nicely. Does seem weird having these tiny little tube trains running on this mainline route with only one tunnel. It is quite bizarre. And coming in to stop. Alright. And let's have a look at where the next train is at. Would appear that that would be quite far away. Would appear that that would be very far away. Where is the other train? It's up there, it's at the pierhead. Surely we've got priority. Surely. Wonder if these sidings are ever used. Probably not. Even... Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, that doesn't even... No, that's clipping straight through the ground. I see. Alright, so we've got a clear now. I mean, we could play around with trying to get into the sidings. In fact, why don't we do that? Because we've got the ability to go into them. So I'm thinking, why the hell not? Don't need to do the full route. Stick it in reverse. And then if I whack that onto there, and then if I slam it back... Oh, I see. That effectively acts as a red signal. Alright, good to know. Off we go again. So, next stop, braiding. Right. Oh. Full throttle back up again. Another 1.6 miles. And I've tested this. This thing can get up to about 60 miles an hour, so in my eyes there's no reason why the speed limit couldn't be increased. It's just to reflect the speed limit of the sole trains that operate. And like these trains, they're supposed to have a top speed of 45, but if that's the case, then why does their speedo go all the way up to 100 miles an hour? You know, there's no way in hell this thing could ever dream about doing 160 Ks. Okay. Let's get a person's view. There's another stop board. And we should probably think about slowing down a little bit. We're running at 50 frames a second, that's pretty good. Right, so I've made it quite far up the line already. I should really think about slowing down now. I hate that noise. Right, there's EP min. Probably leave it on hold. And we're late! Okay, we're behind schedule. We must fix this. But first we need a screenshot. I just saw a person fall off. Okay. So, as soon as these people can get on board, that'd be nice. Right, whack it into parallel, not wasting any time. And get up to the speed limits. Don't break it. And we've got a 40 limit up here. Okay. So by the time the rear of the train passes through here, we can accelerate up. Alright, and now I got a red, which surprises me because we have priority for that section of line. But I will go with it. Yeah, I doubt that. That's where we enter double tracking, so that's saying that that signal there is red, which I highly doubt. That train has just left Ride Pier, so it's nowhere near us. We'll probably get to St John's before it does. Right, whack it into full parallel. It's not, that's full parallel. Don't know why this section is only a 40 limit. We'll go with it. Right, that's a box. Ah, it's power station, or a power station. Right, there's a 45 limit, so I can keep accelerating up to that. I mean, I know they're ex-tube trains and they're really old, like they wouldn't have cruise control, but cruise control would be really nice on this route because stations are pretty far apart. the speed limit doesn't change a lot, but the gradient does. So having something that could automatically cut the throttle and bring it back on again would be nice. And it'd be incredibly difficult to implement as well with the considering how technologically disadvantaged this train is. It's lacking a safety system, which, I mean, isn't a problem on this route. Okay, so we're less than half a mile, I mean. Right, bring the speed down just to get under the limit. Right, coming up on a red. Right, seriously thinking about bringing the speed down. And we are on time again. It's nice. 24, 23, 22, 21. Right, EP min. EP off. Cruise at 10. Till we arrive, then whack it onto max. Slam open the doors, stick it onto hold. And that is correct. We are going to ride Pierhead. That is incorrect. We are not going to nowhere. I'm pretty sure how it works on the island line real life, they just leave the front board to always ride Pierhead and the rear board to always Shanklin, provided that they even work. A lot of them are completely broken. Right. Shut the doors. And there's a red signal ahead. And now it's gone green. Alright, cool. We go via there. Right, up to 45, and now we're at St John's Road, which the other train still is not there. So hopefully we can get a screen, and that'll just be an NSE livery, because this is a timetabled service, not a custom scenario. Actually, I wonder what'll happen if we return to free roam at the end of this, because there's often that option. I wonder if it'll continue doing this service with this train. That'd be pretty cool. And we've got a red. That's fine with me though. What is not fine with me is spatting that red. Which is why we are coming off the brakes now that we're going slow enough. And hopefully I can get an epic screenshot. I missed my epic screenshot. Right, I've got it now. I'm happy. We've actually done this in spectacular time. Done it in 20 minutes. Thought it took 40. I think we shall wait here under this tunnel and wait for the train. So next stop, Ride Esplanade. And then after that, it's just up to the pier head. Fortunately, we do have to wait for this signal to clear, and that'll only occur after after 10:58:40, which is annoying. Right, we'll lock the doors now, and we can roll. Give it a little bit of power. Right, can we have the signal clear, please? Yes. Okay. And that's why I still play with the HUD. Ah, yeah, speeding. You can control the train remotely with this. I think I can hear it. Think I can hear it. Yep. Can definitely hear it now. Oh, we're speeding. Okay. That's chill. It's quite a steep slope. I didn't know it was that steep. As this is the business end of the line. Some weird stuff happening with the lighting there. Right, I'm gonna give it a little bit of throttle because in a second there's gonna be a really steep slope upwards. Yeah. Enough of a steep slope to put it into a full series. Alright. And we can... let that happen. So I'm pretty sure these were the old tram lines as well. That would run straight up here. Also, there's a station in the way now. And apparently several buses. I'm pretty sure these buses are the spawn points, because it certainly is at the pier head. Which lets us position ourselves there again. Remote driving is kind of fun, actually. So let's stick ourselves over here. And lock the doors. Off we go. I'll stick it into forward 1 just so it's easier. Okay. And off. That's so cool. seeing it come up the pier. And at some point we'll need to think about slowing down. Speaking of which, those cars are very loud. Right, coming into the station. Really wouldn't like to spad this, because that means it'll derail. Turn the headlights off, turn the cab lights off. Stick it into that, turn that off. Can put the handbrake on. Right. And now the only thing we should need to do is lock the doors. Hey, I did a thing. Now, there should be an option to return to free roam, yes. And I would like to see what happens. Will the train just chill and then leave as if nothing happened? Because that'd actually be so cool. First I want to know what time it'll leave, because if it doesn't leave for a while... does it tell me the time? 38. 0:10:38. What's the time now? Oh god, that's way too long. Okay. And we're stuck inside. So, considering that this will take another more than a half hour before it leaves, I think that is a good time to wrap up this video. So, with that said, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all next time.